Hello everybody, welcome to this week's reflection. Today I want to talk about being a light in the darkness. As the nights are drawing in, some of us take comfort in closing the curtains and getting cosy beside a roaring fire. But for others it can cause a suffocating paralysis, making them feel trapped in a cloak of darkness. I can identify with this. As someone who in previous winter months has left for work in the dark and come home in the dark, I have felt that suffocating cloak wrap itself around me. However, I did not allow this to beat me, and I found Bible verses and strategies that really helped me to cope with the darkness. Strategies like going for a walk, eating properly, and giving myself little treats to look forward to, like a good film at the weekend, really helped. But these strategies, they're only part of the story. I would pray daily for my mood to lift and for the heavy cloak of darkness to leave me. It took a while, but every morning I would declare light over darkness in my life, and gradually I began to feel better. Because the thing with light is it cannot be hidden. Have you ever tried to hide a torchlight under the covers? Light always shines through. There must be serious density for the light not to be seen under the duvet. Matthew 14, chapter 5 says this: "A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." Light cannot hide. The whole of verse 14 says this: "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." Even if we are cloaked in suffocating darkness, who we are will always shine through. When I allowed God to become part of my life, His light began to live within me. Probably only a small flicker to start with, but as I began to understand the Bible more and more, and I started to pray, that light became stronger. So even though the darkness enveloped me, I was like the child hiding under the duvet with the torch, shining through the darkness until the light was so bright it had to leave the room. It's like when you turn a light on. There's no part of the room that is not lit by the light. Everyone can see the light. When God transforms you, people can see the light within you. Some people have used that light to change the world. For example, William Wilberforce abolished slavery and transformed British law. And I know personally of Christians today who are helping to write new laws which will liberate thousands of people. It takes courage, the light within them urging them on, getting them through those difficult meetings and negotiations. That light within you, it may be small, but it can grow and it will grow. Just like I had to fight that cloak of darkness from me, you may have battles to fight. But with that light within you, you cannot lose. Things may not end in the way you thought, but the battle will always be won. Because like I said earlier, darkness cannot envelop light. It's physically impossible, regardless of how small a flicker of light you may begin with. Just think of the stars. They are balls of light, millions of light years away, and yet the darkness does not envelop them. The darkness cannot envelop them. Since the creation of the world, the stars have always been seen. Nurture that light within yourself. Make it shine so bright that the darkness is no more. Don't live under the cloak of darkness. Live in the bright light. Let's pray. Lord, help help us to shine brightly in the darkness. Help us use our light. Show us where to shine our light. Amen. Well, that's all I've got time for today, but I'll see you again next week. You take care. Bye bye.